In the hallowed corridors of ancient Athenian history, one event stands out as a testament to the collision between philosophical inquiry and the authority of the state: the trial and execution of Socrates. This pivotal moment not only marked the end of a revered philosopher's life but also became a touchstone for debates surrounding freedom of thought, the role of the individual in society, and the limits of governmental power. The trial of Socrates, which took place in 399 BC, was rooted in charges of impiety and corrupting the youth of Athens. The philosopher's relentless questioning of traditional beliefs and his unyielding commitment to seeking truth had earned him both admirers and detractors. However, it was his perceived defiance of the city's religious and political norms that ultimately led to his prosecution. Socrates' defense, as chronicled in Plato's Apology, was a masterclass in intellectual defiance. Far from seeking acquittal through flattery or evasion, Socrates boldly proclaimed his innocence while refusing to compromise his principles. He famously declared, "The unexamined life is not worth living," asserting the primacy of critical inquiry over blind obedience. Despite his eloquent defense, Socrates was found guilty by a narrow margin. Yet, even in the face of condemnation, he remained resolute, rejecting offers of exile and choosing to accept the death penalty imposed by the court. Condemned to die by drinking a cup of hemlock, Socrates met his end with characteristic stoicism and serenity. Surrounded by friends and disciples, he engaged in philosophical discourse until the very end, reaffirming his commitment to the pursuit of wisdom and virtue. Condemned to die by drinking a cup of hemlock, Socrates met his end with characteristic stoicism and serenity. Surrounded by friends and disciples, he engaged in philosophical discourse until the very end, reaffirming his commitment to the pursuit of wisdom and virtue. The trial and execution of Socrates reverberate through the corridors of history as a cautionary tale and a call to arms. In a world where dissent is often met with suppression and conformity, Socrates' defiance serves as a beacon of hope for those who dare to question the status quo. Moreover, Socrates' legacy endures not only in the annals of philosophy but also in the hearts and minds of all who cherish the values of truth, justice, and individual autonomy. His unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge, his willingness to sacrifice his life for his beliefs, and his unyielding defiance in the face of tyranny continue to inspire and embolden seekers of truth in every age. As we reflect on the trial and execution of Socrates, let us not merely mourn the loss of a great philosopher but also celebrate the enduring spirit of inquiry and intellectual courage that he embodied. For in the crucible of adversity, Socrates' legacy shines ever brighter, reminding us of the transformative power of ideas and the indomitable resilience of the human spirit.